What if I told you that some of the vegetables you eat daily, yes, the ones you believe are keeping you healthy, might actually be harming your kidneys? It sounds shocking, doesn't it? But this is no exaggeration. In fact, research has shown that certain vegetables, which are commonly included in many of our meals, can be detrimental to your kidney health, especially if you're already at risk or suffer from chronic kidney disease. The most surprising part? These aren't obscure vegetables you might occasionally eat, they're the everyday staples found in kitchens all around the world. According to a study published in the Clinical Journal of the American Society of Nephrology, dietary oxalates, found in many leafy greens like spinach, are a leading cause of kidney stones. And it doesn't stop there. Another study from Harvard Medical School highlights that excess potassium, found in foods like tomatoes and potatoes, can lead to hyperkalemia, a dangerous condition that can cause heart problems and exacerbate kidney issues. This is serious. Every bite you take could be bringing you closer to kidney damage without you even realizing it. But don't worry, I'm here to guide you through these hidden dangers. In today's video, we're going to uncover the top 6 vegetables that might be damaging your kidneys, and I'll show you how to protect yourself without completely overhauling your diet. So if you've ever wondered why your kidney function isn't as strong as it should be, despite your healthy diet, this might be the answer you've been looking for. Stay tuned, what you're about to learn could be the key to preserving your kidney health. Let's start with one of the most beloved and versatile vegetables out there, potatoes. From crispy fries to comforting mashed potatoes, this humble vegetable finds its way onto our plates in countless forms. But what if I told you that these seemingly innocent spuds could be quietly harming your kidneys? Potatoes are a staple in diets worldwide, praised for their versatility and satisfying taste. But here's the catch: potatoes are extremely high in potassium. And while potassium is an essential mineral, for people with kidney issues, it's a double-edged sword. In healthy individuals, the kidneys efficiently filter out excess potassium. But when your kidneys are compromised, they struggle to remove this excess, leading to dangerously high levels of potassium in your blood, a condition known as hyperkalemia. Hyperkalemia can cause symptoms ranging from muscle weakness to life-threatening heart arrhythmias. According to a study published in the New England Journal of Medicine, elevated potassium levels are directly linked to increased mortality in patients with chronic kidney disease. One medium-sized potato contains about 900 milligrams of potassium. To put that into perspective, that's nearly 20% of the daily recommended intake for a healthy adult. But if you have kidney disease, your potassium allowance might be much lower, meaning just one potato could push you over the edge. So what can you do if you love potatoes but need to protect your kidneys? One way to reduce the potassium content in potatoes is by boiling them. Research from the Journal of Renal Nutrition shows that boiling potatoes can leach out a significant amount of potassium, making them safer for those with kidney concerns. But if you're looking to switch things up, there are plenty of low-potassium alternatives to potatoes. For example, cauliflower is an excellent substitute that can be mashed or roasted, offering a similar texture without the high potassium levels. Carrots are another great option, providing a crunchy, satisfying bite with far less potassium. If you're getting value out of this content, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Next on our list is a vegetable that's a staple in kitchens around the world: tomatoes. Whether they're fresh in a salad, cooked into a rich sauce, or added to soups, tomatoes are beloved for their versatility and flavor. But could this everyday vegetable be putting your kidneys at risk? Tomatoes are packed with nutrients like vitamin C, vitamin K, and antioxidants like lycopene, which are great for your overall health. However, there's a hidden danger lurking within these juicy fruits: potassium. Tomatoes are naturally high in potassium, which can be problematic for those with kidney issues. Just one medium-sized tomato contains about 292 milligrams of potassium. That might not seem like much, but consider how often tomatoes are used in everyday cooking. The potassium can quickly add up, especially in concentrated forms like tomato sauce, paste, or juice, where the potassium content is even higher. A half cup of tomato sauce contains roughly 400 milligrams of potassium, while a mere tablespoon of tomato paste can pack in about 150 milligrams. And if you're drinking tomato juice, you could be consuming over 500 milligrams of potassium per cup. For someone with kidney disease, where managing potassium intake is crucial, this can quickly become a dangerous game. A study published in the American Journal of Kidney Diseases found that patients with advanced kidney disease who consumed high potassium diets had a significantly higher risk of developing hyperkalemia, leading to emergency medical situations. So, what can you do if you love tomatoes but need to keep your potassium levels in check? First, consider moderating your intake. If you're making a sauce, try using a smaller amount of tomato paste and balancing it with lower potassium ingredients like bell peppers or zucchini. These vegetables can help bulk up your dish while keeping the potassium content lower. Another strategy is to dilute tomato-based sauces with water or broth, which can help spread out the potassium content over a larger volume, reducing the amount per serving. Now, let's talk about a vegetable that's often hailed as a superfood: spinach. It's loaded with nutrients like iron, calcium, and vitamins A and C. Spinach is a staple in many health-conscious diets, whether it's blended into smoothies, tossed in salads, or sautéed as a side dish. But did you know that this seemingly innocent green could be causing serious harm to your kidneys? Spinach is a nutritional powerhouse, no doubt. But it's also extremely high in oxalates, naturally occurring compounds that can bind with calcium in your urine to form kidney stones. For individuals who are prone to kidney stones or who have chronic kidney disease, this can be a significant problem. Oxalates are found in many plant-based foods, but spinach is one of the richest sources. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Urology found that diets high in oxalates are a major contributor to the formation of calcium oxalate stones, which are the most common type of kidney stone. Just 1 cup of cooked spinach contains a whopping 755 milligrams of oxalates. When you consume high oxalate foods like spinach, those oxalates can accumulate in your kidneys, forming sharp crystals that can grow into stones. These stones can cause excruciating pain as they move through your urinary tract, and they can also lead to more serious kidney damage over time. So, what should you do if you love spinach but are worried about kidney stones? First, it's important to understand that moderation is key. If you're at risk for kidney stones, consider reducing your intake of spinach and balancing it with lower oxalate greens like kale, arugula, or romaine lettuce. Another strategy is to pair spinach with calcium-rich foods like dairy or fortified plant-based milk. Calcium binds with oxalates in the digestive tract, which can help prevent them from being absorbed into the bloodstream and ultimately reaching the kidneys. This can reduce the risk of stone formation. Cooking spinach can also reduce its oxalate content. While it won't eliminate oxalates completely, boiling spinach for just a few minutes can lower the oxalate levels by about 30 to 40%. If you're making a smoothie, try lightly steaming the spinach before blending it. This way, you still get the nutrients with fewer oxalates. Next, let's talk about a vegetable that's as vibrant in color as it is in health benefits: beets. Known for their rich, earthy flavor and deep red hue, beets are often celebrated for their ability to lower blood pressure and improve athletic performance. But as with many superfoods, there's a catch: beets are also high in oxalates, which can pose a risk to your kidney health. Beets have become increasingly popular, especially in the form of beet juice, touted for its nitrate content that helps improve blood circulation. But behind this nutritional powerhouse lies a hidden danger: oxalates. Just like spinach, beets are among the top sources of oxalates, which can contribute to the formation of kidney stones, particularly in those who are prone to them. Oxalates are natural compounds found in many plant foods. When consumed, they can bind with calcium in the kidneys, forming hard crystals that eventually develop into kidney stones. A study published in the American Journal of Kidney Diseases highlighted that diets high in oxalates are strongly associated with the risk of developing kidney stones. In fact, a single serving of beets can contain up to 152 milligrams of oxalates, making it one of the highest oxalate-containing vegetables. So, what can you do if you love beets but are worried about your kidney health? First, it's important to consume beets in moderation. Instead of drinking beet juice every day, consider limiting it to once or twice a week, and make sure you're balancing it with other low-oxalate vegetables. Another tip is to pair beets with calcium-rich foods during your meal. Just like with spinach, calcium binds to oxalates in the digestive tract, reducing the amount that reaches your kidneys. For example, if you're enjoying a beet salad, consider adding a sprinkle of feta cheese or a side of yogurt. And if you're still concerned, there are plenty of other vegetables that can provide similar health benefits without the high oxalate content. For instance, carrots are a great alternative. They're low in oxalates but still offer a vibrant color and a host of nutrients. Now, let's move on to another leafy green that's often celebrated for its nutritional value, Swiss chard. With its vibrant stems and lush green leaves, Swiss chard is a favorite in many kitchens, adding color and nutrients to a variety of dishes. But like some of the other greens we've discussed, Swiss chard comes with a hidden risk that could be harmful to your kidneys. Swiss chard is packed with vitamins A, C, and K, as well as minerals like magnesium and iron. It's often recommended as part of a healthy diet for its antioxidant properties and ability to reduce inflammation. However, Swiss chard is also very high in oxalates, a naturally occurring compound that can be problematic for your kidneys. Just like spinach and beets, Swiss chard is a major source of oxalates. When you consume high oxalate foods, these compounds can accumulate in your kidneys, binding with calcium to form sharp crystals. Over time, these crystals can develop into kidney stones, which can be incredibly painful and potentially damaging to your kidneys. A study published in the Clinical Journal of the American Society of Nephrology found that individuals with diets high in oxalates have a significantly increased risk of developing calcium oxalate kidney stones. What's more concerning is that Swiss chard is among the highest oxalate-containing vegetables, with 1 cup of cooked chard containing approximately 300 milligrams of oxalates. For those who are at risk of kidney stones or already have kidney issues, consuming large amounts of Swiss chard regularly can increase the likelihood of stone formation. So what can you do if you love Swiss chard but want to protect your kidneys? First, consider reducing your portion sizes and limiting how often you eat it. Instead of making Swiss chard a daily staple, try incorporating it into your diet just once or twice a week, and balance it with other lower oxalate greens like arugula or romaine lettuce. Cooking Swiss chard can also help reduce its oxalate content, though it won't eliminate it completely. Boiling the chard and then discarding the water can help lower the oxalate levels, making it a bit safer for those who need to manage their oxalate intake. And remember, if you're concerned about your kidney health, there are plenty of other vegetables that offer similar nutritional benefits without the high oxalate content. For instance, kale is a great alternative. It's low in oxalates and packed with vitamins and minerals. Finally, let's talk about a vegetable that often finds its way onto our plates during holiday dinners and weeknight meals, Brussels sprouts. These little green gems are known for their slightly bitter taste and impressive nutrient profile. But as beneficial as Brussels sprouts can be, they also have a dark side, especially when it comes to your kidneys. Brussels sprouts are packed with vitamins C and K, fiber, and antioxidants, making them a go-to vegetable for many health-conscious individuals. However, there's something you might not know. Brussels sprouts are relatively high in phosphorus, a mineral that can be problematic if your kidneys are not functioning at their best. Phosphorus is essential for building strong bones and teeth, and it's involved in many vital processes in the body. But when your kidneys aren't working properly, they can struggle to remove excess phosphorus from your blood. This can lead to a dangerous condition known as hyperphosphatemia, where high levels of phosphorus build up in the body, causing calcium to be pulled from your bones and leading to calcification in your arteries and organs. A study published in the American Journal of Kidney Diseases found that elevated phosphorus levels are linked to an increased risk of cardiovascular events and mortality in people with chronic kidney disease. And here's where Brussels sprouts come into play. While they're not as high in phosphorus as some other foods, they still contain enough to be a concern if they're consumed in large amounts, particularly if you're already dealing with kidney issues. 1 cup of cooked Brussels sprouts contains about 60 milligrams of phosphorus. That might not seem like much at first glance, but if you're enjoying them regularly, the phosphorus can quickly add up, especially when combined with other phosphorus-rich foods in your diet. So what can you do if you love Brussels sprouts but need to manage your phosphorus levels? First, consider portion control. Instead of filling half your plate with Brussels sprouts, try limiting your serving size to a small portion and balance your meal with lower phosphorus vegetables like bell peppers, zucchini, or green beans. And if you're looking to make a more kidney-friendly dish, consider combining Brussels sprouts with other ingredients that can help balance out the phosphorus content. For example, A Brussels sprout salad with a light vinaigrette and some low-phosphorus veggies can make for a delicious and safer option. Remember, the key to protecting your kidneys is not necessarily to eliminate these vegetables, but to consume them mindfully. By making informed choices and moderating your intake, you can enjoy a variety of foods while keeping your kidneys healthy. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the top 6 vegetables that could be silently harming your kidneys. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with others who might benefit, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more health tips. Also, hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Here's to your health.